Welcome back to the Capybara team.
Hi.
Mark Salmon.
Ma dai.
Marco Salamone.
Traps on Desiree attacks. Costas is just nodding here and shows the Knight Sword Serpent in hand, gives up the handshake, and Marco wins round 10.
Hi everybody, I topped the European World Championship qualifier. I achieved the top 32 with live stream Fiendsmith, and I'm gonna share my list to you. As for the engine, I'm playing 3 Kissy Kill, 3 Frost, 1 Lila and 1 Sweet, with 3 Snitch.
If you do the roll, we're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We play Digimon. Pikachu, add the Goldengo, restore Goldengo, normal Goldengo.
Okay, this one is the greatest card in the game. This card is nasty. This one is a great starter. This one is also good, but it loses to 1 end trap. This one can tank basically every 1 end trap. This one is good because it adds this. So you have 6 copies of Kissy Kill, and if you open both of them, this card can even add one of these one. Like you are almost always gonna add this. This one is a great extender too, because if you have a Lila monster, she can special summon from hand. Then I'm playing obviously Fiendsmith.
Also, it is the best discard.
Yeah, it's the best discard for a bow.
Oh! What?
Julius White.
Julius White.
I'm playing 3 Fiendsmith engravers.
Another famous live twin player.
The Light
Twins.
Twins.
Playing 3 engravers, 1 Lacrima, 1 Luri, 2 Tracts and 1 Paradise, obviously. I think this is a standard package for Fiendsmith. Some people play Sanct. I don't like it because this card is a good extender. If you only have 1 card, like if you only have a Requiem and a Sweet, it happens most of the time, and they ash the Requiem and you don't know how to extend. Tract is very good because it brings back the Luri, and with Luri and Sweet you can go for Lila, bring back a red, and you go for combo. For this reason I'm playing like 3 Bestials. Now we are going to the non-engine part of the deck. We're playing 3 Bestials. I used to play 2, then my friend here told me to play the 3rd one. This card came in handy so much times. I wanted to use the effect to banish from extra deck more, but it never came out. It's still a 3rd Bestial and the very good extender. I used it most of the time to extend my combo. And let's put them here. I obviously play Golden Talent. Oh, because you don't play around the mono cards. Yeah. You can't play around them. Of course. Yeah. Of course, man. And yeah, call by is mandatory because the deck only loses to Fuvalos. There's no end trap that stops you. So you have to stop the Fuvalos. And Talent is good if they end trap you. If they throw anything, you can look at the hand. And one game, this card made me do a combo where I drew 5 cards and win the game. I opened with shit. I only had Engraver, top deck Snitch with this, then draw 3, 1 for Link 1, 1 for the Link 2 Kissy Kill, and 1 for the Necropip. Nasty, completely nasty. And as for the end traps, I'm playing 19. I'm playing 3 Fuvalos and 1 Purulia in the main deck. 1 Purulia. And I always have it. I always had it in my first hand. And then Flesh Blossom, mandatory with 3 draws. These 6 plus the call by are the main ways that you use to stop the Fuvalos. So it's 7 cards against 3. Okay, that you lose to Fuvalos, but we came prepared. 2 Bells, really good, protect you from Bestials and are very good against lots of matchups. Good against the Rock to add back the Raisin, good against the Prayers, you can throw it on Prayers.
Good against the Ritual Monster.
No, you can use it. And you can use it on the
You cannot?
on the field spell. On the field spell of Malice. Like on Lunalight 12, there's so much spots where you can use it. And I played one Nibiru.
Why you play?
Because you can't play around the one card. The mono card. And
Best list.
yeah, the real reason why I played the Nibiru is because the only way that this card is good in this format is when you see it with other end traps, and most of the times you can see it with other end traps, but not all the times that pair of end traps is good against that matchup. So the only good way that you have to use the Nibiru is when you draw it with the Charmies, and then you nip the opponent when they don't respect it. And then 3 imperms. Lots of players don't actually like this card in the deck. This card is incredible because even if you draw it as a top deck or with the Charmies, my approach for this format was use lots and lots of Charmies, and the opponent just pester with less things, like Rizel can pester with a Detonator, and sometimes the Imperm is enough. The opponent can pass with I don't know, with an SP, with whatever, and this card is enough. Use it lots of times on like it's very good in your turn in the draw phase against the Rock of Vanquisher, because they can't bounce it back and it can only be used during the main phase, so it has lots of uses. Then for the extra deck, I'm playing for the live team package, I'm playing obviously one Link 1. This card is nasty, this card made the deck good, because this card sends the Sweet for cost and it's a light fiend, so it becomes Requiem. This card is the better Moon. Then I'm playing one of the Link 2s, and then I'm playing the Link 4. This card is crazy. This card is actually crazy. Then I'm playing for the Fiendsmith. I'm playing Requiem. Let's put them all away. I'm playing one Requiem, one Sequence, one Agnum Day. No need to explain. Agnum Day saves you most of the times. These 2 cards are the main way that you have to OTK the opponent. This one gives you the possibility to have 60 or 6400 damage on board, and this one 55, because you attack with the Snitch, with the Troubled Sunny, and use effect in battle phase, and then you bring back these 2, and this is 2200, so 22 plus 33 is 55. Then this obviously attack, then bring Desiree, and it's 64 total. And nothing. As for the fusions, I'm playing Necoquip, mandatory for Caesar. Obviously I'm playing Caesar. Desiree, and a card that not everyone plays, but I think that it's mandatory because it gives you so many plays, so many things to do, is Duke of the Mice. Duke of the Mice allows you to freestyle to play around Nib just with one easy kill, and it's crazy. Allowed me to go for Caesar using these 2, like I had Sequence, summon this extra normal summon, go to Lacrima, Lacrima dumps the follow-up, Sequence on the Lacrima, go for Necoquip, and then Caesar against Amaris, who was in top deck. It was crazy, just crazy. Then for the utility package, I'm obviously playing the Abao. Abao is a great piece of handboard. This card, during the combo you banish it to bring back the Troubled Sunny, and it even pops a card without targeting, so some people don't remember this card doesn't target, so they try to dodge the thing, but I will eventually pop something anyway. Mucracker is really good. It helps you to play through Nib sometimes, and it helps you to recover lots of stuff, even if your opponent manages to resolve a Murakumo and breaks your whole board, you can still use this, summon Abao, banish that brings back the Troubled Sunny, and now you still have full combo, and this card protects your board. And then I play Moon. I was really struggling about what to play, if this or a Typhon. Typhon was crazy, but Moon would have become handy if I had drawn like lots of end traps. And in one game I managed to win even just by having 5 hand chops in my hand and a cold buy. I had Nibiru on field, normal Summon Ash, go to Moon, Requiem. Even though you have the better Moon, this card comes in clutch sometimes. And it came in clutch and it made me win a game. And then I played the Chaos Angel. This card is crazy. It's way better than the Typhon. Typhon is a way cuter loose Baron, surrender Baron, but this card can stay on field, and on this deck with Fiendsmith, this card allows you to win the Lunalight matchup by his own. Like if the opponent has a Liger Dancer, you can go for Chaos Angel with Light and Dark, banish the Wolf, because Wolf is the only one card that allows their Liger Dancer to have a piercing, so they can burn you. And this card can be removed because Lunalight normally doesn't play Imperm, and they can reject it, and they don't play Goddess, so it stays there. And then you continuously loop Agnum Day with Desiree to make it a 6/4 and punch over the Liger Dancer, and he will eventually regek you with his effect, but he will have to send a fusion for cost, and he has a limited amount of fusion, so he will eventually look at my Desiree with 4/6 to and beat it over the Liger Dancer. He won't be able to do anything, so he wins the matchup on his own. And now for the side deck. The side deck is pretty bland, pretty basic. Obviously playing the Lancia, common Lancia, incredible. From structure deck, don't even have to explain it. Malice sucks. Also for Malice, this card is really good against Malice, and obviously playing the Dosser, great against everything. I love to have a really generic side deck, especially in these kinds of events where you might find whatever. You might find meta or no meta, so I wanted to come prepared to anything, and these cards, like with Fuvalos, you can check anything. Every deck, even the meta decks, require some spell and chop, so using this is like the jolly card that may win you some games. Then I'm playing 6 going first cards. I'm playing 3 Judgment, because going first post side, some people might throw Storm. Storm is really good against the deck, because usually you end up with the Caesar on in attack position and 2 links, so Storm declare monsters is really nasty. So other than putting Caesar in defense position, I just play this to be more sure. And even if they don't have it, it negates a summon, it negates a spell trap. It's really strong. And then I play the greatest deck, best card. Arrestato per sbaglio. Mistaken Arrest. Mistaken Arrest is good against every matchup, and if there's a matchup who is shit against a deck, you can just go for Lancia. The only deck that doesn't lose to Lancia and Mistaken Arrest is Live Twin. Best deck of the format. Okay. As for the matchup, I faced day 1 Mitsurugi Rizal, turn 1, Vanquish Soul, then Mitsurugi, Rizal, Malice, Mitsurugi, and Vanquish. I ended up 7-1-1 after day 1. Then day 2, I faced 2 Mitsurugi Rizal, and I've won against both of them. I've never lost against a Rizal version. This deck is your greatest matchup is Mitsurugi, Rizal, whatever, because you have every end chop, as you can see, is good against that deck. And Mitsurugi and Rizal, and then I've faced like a Malice and I've lost to him, and I ended up 9-1 and 2 losses, and I managed to get to top 64. I faced a Rizal Onomat and I've won, thanks to the Chaos Angel, who managed to banish a Protoss in defense position who declared light and won a time. by pushing 7300 damage, and then I've lost a top 32 against a Vanquish Soul. Vanquish Soul is not a good matchup because good Vanquish Souls play DD Crows, they play Phantasme, and they play Malice. And they play Bestials. They play lots of Bestials. So he found a Vanquish Soul Malice. Shout out to the Vanquish Soul Malice player.
The best player of the world.
Shout outs to Giulio, my man. He helped me to do the deck build of the deck. And shout out to Pietro Lamberti. He helped me during the testing, and to Lorenzo Petracchi. Main shout outs to them. Love you guys. I won these really nice cards and this nice playmat. This.
All to say? We don't like feelings, we like money.
Yeah. Contact me. No, Konami, we're joking. These cards are incredible. Thanks for watching the profile. See you again in the next one. Peace.